Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, children of all ages, welcome to the Robert Sports Show. I'm your host, Robert. Alright, as we wrap up the weekend that was Game Changer Wrestling, we have GCW versus New South 2. This show happened on Sunday night, so we just had straight up, GCW versus New South every match, and see who we get as a winner. So the first match we had, I just lost my train of thought there. First match we had representing GCW, we had Jack Cartwheel. Representing Team New South, we had Brogan Finlay. Jack Cartwheel got the victory there. 7-minute match, it was okay. Brogan Finlay is a third-generation wrestler, part of the Finlay with David Finlay and their dad, Fit Finlay, and then their grandfather also wrestled back in the day. But yeah, that Finlay family, talented, just brawlers. 7-minute match, I give it 2 3/4 star. So GCW is up 1-0. Next up, we had Cole Radrick representing Game Changer Wrestling versus Tyler Franks. Cole Radrick ended up getting the victory, about a 9-minute match. I'm going to give it 2 3/4. Most of these matches were just kind of matches. There wasn't anything here. I mean, the main event went a little above because it was more of a death match. But other than that, it was just kind of they were there kind of deal. But Game Changer getting the victory there as well. That's 2-0. Third match, we had Hunter Drake representing New South going against Alec Price. Hunter Drake ended up getting the victory, a little over 9 minutes. And I give it 3 stars. So now Game Changer is up 2-1. Then we had another 8-man tag, New South versus Game Changer Wrestling. Team GCW is one called Manders, Bobby Flaco, which he should have been on New South. I don't know why he was on GCW. He's part of New South. Jimmy Lloyd and Jordan Oliver. Team New South was Donnie Primetime, Roland Perez, Stunt Marshall, and Walker. What is it? Walker 9, I think it is. Or Walker 8. Team New South getting the victory there, so we tied it up 2-2. I ended up giving that match 2 3/4. It was about 20 minutes long. Next up, we had Effy versus Dillon McQueen. If you know Effy, you know Dillon McQueen because they're exactly the same kind of wrestler, same kind of person, same kind of personality. Effy got the victory there, a little over 8 minutes. So what is that? 3-2 Game Changer? Yep, 3-2 Game Changer. And then we had a 6-man tag. We had Akuto, Death Society, Chris Crunk, Kevin Ryan teaming up with Brayden Toon, going up against John Wayne Murdoch, Los Macizos, Ciclope, and Miedo Extremo. Exactly a 10-minute match. I ended up giving it 2 3/4 star. It was an okay match. So now we are tied up at 3 with 2 matches left. Next up, we had the Game Changer Wrestling World Heavyweight title on the line. We had Blake Christian versus Brandon Williams, representing New South. 16 minutes and 40 seconds. Blake Christian retaining his GCW World title. I ended up giving it 3 star. And then our main event was Rina, Yamashita, and Sawyer going up against Kenzie, Paige, and Kylie Alexa in a women's death match. You would think there wouldn't be a lot of blood, or there wouldn't be a lot of hard hitting. This might actually have been one of the best death matches of the weekend. GCW getting the victory, also getting the victory 5-3 in the overall matches. Rina, Yamashita, and Sawyer 14.5 minutes, 3.5 star, getting the victory there on GCW versus New South. So this was the 37th show of the year for Game Changer Wrestling. All 37 of them got reviews right here with star ratings for all the matches. I will have a GCW mid-season best of coming up right before we get to Backyard Wrestling 5 on July 4th. That's going to wrap up GCW versus New South 2. As always, thanks for watching Robert Sports Show. Don't just have a great day, have a spiffy day. Robert Sports Show, your YouTube leader in sports sound content.